Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to Union Cross. Don't mind the mess on my hair right now. It's a big blizzard outside. I was shoveling snow, came in. I haven't had time to do anything else, but I want to get this video done. If you guys are in this blizzard, or any blizzard in general, I hope you guys are staying safe. If you can stay indoors, stay indoors. It is so bad outside. I shoveled and it's full of snow again. I'm not going to go up there until the end of the night. But anyways, we're here for the Xigbar event. We're going to talk about the new Xigbar event, the medal that just came out. I'm going to give you a heads up right now. If you do not want any spoilers from Kingdom Hearts 3, stay away from the comment section in this video. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's jump in and let's talk about this event. So it's currently out in JP. It's going to come out to global tonight at 3 a.m., which is tomorrow technically after 12 o'clock. So 12 hours now from when I'm recording. 12 hours from now from when I'm recording, probably 10 hours by the time you see this video. So if you guys are new to the game, since the first organization member was released, this is an event that happens every 13th of the month, and this is now Xigbar's turn to be, and the only one I think we're missing is Roxas for the 13th one. Roxas and Xion technically, they can still do, but yeah, those are the two we are missing that we might be getting. So couple things to take a note for this event. The event does have event coins, I'm guessing, to go towards that Sora and Peter Pan medal. Yeah, it should be, and maybe anything else that comes with it. So the event coins are in here. As you're beating it, you will get event coins. You are going to get 5,000 jewels. Apparently, the quest, you got to beat it in 2 turns if you want all the rewards. 3 turns for the second reward, and don't use continues for the third reward. So you are going to have to do this in 2 turns, and I heard he has like 5,000 HP bars. Animation on this medal is really cool. Just to give you guys a heads up, they've been doing really good for the organization members. So most likely out of all this, you'll probably pull just for the animation. But the event itself, it's obviously going to be a challenge. This is the most challenging quest we have every month. This is where you need your A game. You're going to have your best setups, your best medals. Make sure you have chip dales, all that good stuff on all of them. But the event itself has all the good stuff over here. Of course, you've got event coins times 100, 150, 200, and 250. So if you guys were wondering, should I stop farming event coins? If this will give you enough, just add it all up and you're good to go. But there is a total of 5,000, and the title is something I don't think is translated properly. So that is Xigbar's event. Let's go into the medal, if this wants to go backwards on me. So for the actual poll, proper notice, right here for the JP side, they're getting 3 speed gems per poll. I don't think they have a falling actually, they do have a falling price deal. That is nice. They do have a falling price deal. The first one says 2,700, which I don't understand. The first one should be 3,000 unless they discounted the first one by 300 jewels, or this is a bad translation. Who knows? One or the other. If it's a normal falling price deal, all 5 draws to get the mercy pull for this is going to cost you 11,600 jewels. So if you do beat the whole event, this will only cost you 6,600 minus the 5,000 you get for the rewards. The medal itself is pretty cool, magnificent in the grid. It's 230%. It's a tier 8. So multiplier wise, it's only a 31.98. Its buffs and debuffs is basically 15 reverse strength up and 15 speed strength up, and defense down as well. So 15 down for speed and reverse defense. It's got a little kicker in here though. Nothing new. I'm just saying that it has restores gauges by 2 and increases enemies counter by 2. It has 9 attacks. So it's not really important how many attacks it does because it increases enemies counters by 2. So you're good on that. So it restores your gauges and increases enemy counters. So it doesn't matter how many hits he has, but the hits are really, really cool. He is not worth anything past 144 pet points. So he's not like the Kingdom Hearts 3 medal that just came out. That was the only one. I think it was Vanitas that just came out with Ienzo. That one's worth more to make the pet rank go higher. This one isn't. This is only for pet rank 11, I believe. For the medal, that is pretty much everything. Nothing really special besides it being unique. I can compare this medal to right over here, the previous organization member, Larxene. Larxene, same thing, 15 speed up, 15 reverse up, but weaker on the defenses, and this is only for a 2 attack. So basically Xigbar is an upgraded version of this medal. They both have the same multipliers. They both have do 31.98. There's nothing else to it. It's just 31.98. It doesn't have to be on the beginning, on the end, HP, none of that good stuff. It's just straight damage at 31.98. So it's nothing new. It doesn't have a supernova. it cannot be used with Meow Wows for as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong on that part, but there's nothing that I noticed that says add Meow Wow to make Supernova Plus because, or sorry, just Supernova. So you can't add Supernova on it, none of that stuff. So it's basically just like the other organization members. And to me, since all these medals came up here, and this is organized by AoE medals with the highest strength for multipliers, ever since all these medals came out, the Kingdom Hearts 3 deal, this medal really got outdated. They did not update him to be on par with the current meta of Supernova medals, Supernova Plus medals who have a ton of strength. So this is not really worth your jewels. There is an avatar board for 5,000 jewels. If you guys do want to pick them up, I would recommend buying that. It comes with a skill. So definitely do that instead. But when you look at medals that did come out recently, if you were lucky enough to get the tier 9s, they're at 39 multiplier, while this new medal is at 31.98. Even when you come down over here to an old tier 8, he's got a multiplier of 32.41. He might have a little bit less strength compared to him, but the multiplier difference is enough to probably compete. Again, the reason that Xigbar is going to be better than this medal is because he gives buffs up and down for reverse and speed, and he also has the utility of restoring your gauges by 2, which is important because if you're running the Birth by Sleep medals, they take extra gauges no matter what attack boost XP gauge medal you have on it. That's a mouthful. And he also increases the enemy's counters by 2, so meaning that if the enemy has 1 counter, you don't need to even worry about it because he will increase it. Where if you use Master Zane or EX Plus here, he will affect the enemy's counters, he will take away, he won't restore your counters, so on and so on. So you gotta look at that for utility. But when you come all the way back up here to, let's say, Goofy and Donald, so look at Goofy. Goofy has a 2-turn buff of -15 defense for general defense and for power, and also upright, and he does 34.75 multiplier, but he has to do more SP attacks used in succession, so he's got to be near the end of the Keyblade. But you got to go around and see what you guys have. If you have anything you see here on this list above here, it's going to do better than the Xigbar, but again, Xigbar has utility with them, but no Supernova Plus like the Kingdom Hearts 3 medals. You can even compare them to the Foreteller medals. Foreteller medals are way better, has overwrite, which kind of sucks, but it's good for a starting medal. So that's the only issue. It would overwrite yours. Actually, you know what? Then you can't really use Foretellers. That sucks. Foretellers, great multiplier. They just don't have all the buffs and debuffs. They are completely out of the date. Yeah, there's no way to get them perfect. They don't do damage anymore. I don't know why I mentioned them. Ignore that. Ignore that part there. So it's not like he's terrible, but when you're looking at these Birth by Sleep medals, the Kingdom Hearts 3 medals, Elsa over here, old high score challenge medals have to be near the end. If anyone got Anna and Elsa, and like I said, that Ienzo medal, but you have to do multiple turns. And I believe Vanitas here is still the best reverse speed medal in the game. He does 15 up, 15 down for overrate, 160% increase, Supernova on top of it, and I believe he just has to have HP. That's it. So if you were lucky enough to get Kingdom Hearts 3 Vanitas, I would definitely stay away from that for sure. When you organize it to reverse speed medals though, reverse speed medals, he's not like he's terrible. Again, Vanitas is the best one over here, but when you're putting him, he's going to sit right over here with Larxene, so he is in the top 5 for AoE medals. Remember everyone chased the Riku replica? Yeah, he's just a little bit better, but he doesn't have Supernova, so your Riku replica is still kicking it up in the high charts for damage. So don't feel too bad if you guys don't have any of these Supernova medals. The 31.98 is still a solid for reverse speed medals, but when you look at other AoE medals, you might as well stick to another Keyblade when it comes to AoE medals, especially for upright. Unless we have a challenge that comes to reverse, and you might need only reverse medals because the enemies restore HP if you use an upright medal, then like I said, there's an avatar board for 5,000 jewels. But in all honesty, those 5,000 jewels can go towards something more powerful if you're lucky, or maybe a future mercy pull. But with how everything's been, it's up to you guys what you need for your account. If they do an event where you have to use reverse medals, just know that you're going to miss on that event, but also tell yourself, hey, I also saved 5,000 jewels, where this event's only worth maybe 3,000 or 2,000, so on and so on. So you got to kind of balance it that way. Yeah, you might miss out on something, but how much did you save by not getting certain medals and going past that one event that's going to stop you? It's not really that big of a deal. Besides that though, guys, when it comes to global, I will be doing my video on it. I'll be talking about it again for global because the banner is going to be different most likely. It's probably not going to come with gems. We might have something different, who knows. I don't even think that it comes as a 7-star for the Mercy pull. Does it come as a 7-star? Yeah, it comes as a 7-star for a falling price. Is this even a Mercy though? Is this falling price deal? Falling price deal, 3 speed gems, 1 7-star tier 7 per pull. So they're getting 7 stars, which is nice. 1 trait medal, and yeah, it's a Mercy pull of 5. So it is a Mercy pull of 5. They does come as 7 stars. So if you do 5 pulls, you get a bunch of traits on top of it, but you will get traits during the quest. So again, I do recommend the avatar board, but like I said, it's not worth incredible pet points to increase your pet rank up. It doesn't have supernova, and it doesn't have a lot of things. It doesn't have the general strength of supernova plus, all that, but it does have utility, and we don't have many reverse medals in the game. So again, if you're new, this is probably something you might want to pick up for 5,000, or just be patient and miss a couple quests that might require him. Either way, guys, the rest is up to you. Utility versus power. What do you need right now? Do you need a medal that increases the enemy's counters, or do you just need more raw damage? More raw damage, skip it. Utility plus damage, keep it. Up to you guys. Let me know what you're gonna do down below in the comment section. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.